In April 2025, 26 civilians were murdered in a brutal terror attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir of India. All evidence pointed to Pakistani-backed militants. In response, India launched Operation Sindoor, striking 9 terror camps across the border. It was surgical, strategic, and necessary. And how did the world respond? By asking India to show restraint. While the US and UN issued the usual watered-down condemnations, there was no action, no sanctions, no support, no solidarity. Instead, the IMF stepped in for Pakistan. Just days after the Pahalgam massacre, the IMF approved a $1 billion bailout for Islamabad. Never mind that Pakistan's military-industrial complex has long been linked to terror proxies. Never mind that its economy is run by generals, not reformers. Never mind that India, the victim, formally abstained from the IMF vote in protest. The West, led by the US, strong-armed the IMF into rewarding Pakistan once again. This isn't a one-off. Since 1958, Pakistan has received 23 IMF bailouts. It continues to fund terror outfits under the garb of strategic depth in Kashmir and Afghanistan. A 2021 UN report even noted that Pakistan's military dominates the economy and uses foreign funds to bankroll proxy wars. Yet, the dollars keep flowing. Accountability, zero. Now look at India, a democracy, a country that's never defaulted on IMF loans, a nation fighting cross-border terrorism for decades. After Pahalgam, it exercised its sovereign right to strike back. It targeted terror launchpads, not civilian areas. But instead of praise, India received patronizing lectures. Western media framed India's counter-terrorism strike as escalation. Think tanks called it a regional flashpoint. The UN asked for dialogue, and the IMF? It approved Pakistan's bailout as if nothing happened. Not a word about terror funding, not a mention of accountability. This silence is complicity. India's abstention from the IMF vote was more than symbolic. It was a cry of protest against a system that punishes self-defense and rewards violence. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh didn't mince words. He accused the IMF of indirectly funding terror and reiterated that counter-terrorism is now central to India's national doctrine.